Hello, how you guys doing? When will we play Mario? Probably never, honestly. I feel like it's not really an indie hit, you know? Like I feel like people have already watched Mario a couple times. Anyway, we're playing this game called Who's Lila? I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a horror game, puzzle game. I don't know. It's a lot of things, and I thought, hey, this looks fun for a horror Wednesday sort of vibe. So let's give it a go. It's it's good. I realized I could just keep the I'm not forklift certified as my going live notification, and that would work just right. Like, regardless of what the stream is, you know? So I'm just gonna leave that on, because then I don't have to change it, unless if I think it's something clever. Laziness, let's go. Epilepsy warning. Lots of flashing lights and such. All right, can I get this thing to capture? Are you gonna be happy with this? Okay. Okay. If I make it big, then it works. All right, can we talk about, okay, so first off, full screen. Second off, this game is great, by the way. That's awesome. Easy mode. Okay, cool. I always like poking through the settings before I actually end up doing anything. Just because you never know. They're like subtitles or whatever. Did you... He looks nothing like Germa. He's a white guy. He's a white guy without a beard, therefore he looks like Germa. You know? Like, there's basically like either people look like Germa, or they look like Vinny, or if they have a beard, then they look like me. Those are the options. And yeah. Katana Squirrel, thank you for the 68 months of support. Who is she, after all? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm late today. I was trying to get a hold of a doctor, and it was like, oh yeah, we gotta wait until like such and such time, and then you can do the thing. You can actually talk to him, and it's like, okay. And then I went for a walk, and then he called me, but I couldn't hear him, so I was like, oh, I gotta call you back, and then it turned into a whole thing. So, healthcare in America. Had to find someone who would actually, anyway. It's difficult for me to express emotions. I envy other people. They make faces naturally. But I have to make a conscious decision each time I move a muscle. Every morning I go to the bathroom to rehearse what face I'm going to show that day. Sure. So that's me. That's the starting line. Okay. Here I am in the bathroom. When I see Mrs. Hutchison today, she will ask how I am, like every morning. I'll answer good. But just like, a little bit good. I don't want to be like... I'm doing good. You smiled. If I see a dead dog on the street, I'll make a face like this. Sad. But I want to have like a little bit of a... You made a sad face. Okay. Yet some avert their eyes. If some weird guy approaches me at the store, I'll scare him away. Angry. Brr. Yep, this is a face of anger. Some weird guy okay, so disgusted. All right, so just whir. If I discover that my sworn enemy died, I'll make... Right. No need to hide it. if someone catches me off guard with an unexpected call, and if I see the one hiding in boilers, no, not disgusted, scared. Yeah, that's a scared face. Well, but that's unlikely, isn't it? I have to take out the... Can I make a kitty face? You have a new task. Throw out the trash. All right. A little more urgency. Let's go. Hey, man. Why aren't you answering the phone they gave you? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station. Okay. Can I pick it up? It looks like it's paused. Lila, please. Oh.
I beg you, let me back in.
Okay, well, that's normal. Anyway, I'm supposed to take out the trash? Press spacebar to see all interactables. Oh, hold up. Gotta go back. What is that? Spilled beer reeks. I tried to wipe at the newspaper. What is this? It's newspaper. Saturday afternoon, a fire has erupted. The apartment building on Cortlandt Street. Apartment unintelligible, killing all of the inhabitants. The place was allegedly used by a group led by Mr. Lull. As the police are investigating the case, access to the site is currently restricted. The same study showed how most, among all eras, works of media exist. Seems to not only perfectly reflect the so-called zeitgeist of the respective era, but also appear to the very powerful movers of the public will. So powerful and effective, in fact, that some speculate their existence to be premeditated and planned by unknown groups of higher-ups. We, being the respectable scientific publication we are not going to entertain such. Yet it is perhaps a process, a means to knowingly create a work of media such of power, with all the sudden global interconnectivity of the World Wide Web. All right, great story. Where's my trash? I know what the code is. After all, it's in my diary. Oh, wait, hold up. It's my diary, so I want it now. Okay. It's an empty glass. It's for farm work. Just try out all 1,000 combinations. It's in my... Why did I hang that up so high? Weird. You got a note to self. Happy, sad, wow, ew, beer. Okay, great. No need for these anymore. What are they? Pills? Glasses? Yeah, the aesthetic, again, I really like it when you use limitations to their... Can you make him look like Popeye? It can't seem to affect his face right now. Tanya Kennedy is gone missing. All right. She's also gone, still missing. You can enable teleporting through doors on double click of the settings. Okay. What the fuck is that? Hi, sweetheart. You smiled. What are you up to so early in the morning? Just throwing out the trash, McChutchins. There's been a lot of crows near our trash cans. Annoying critters. I'll be on my way. Take care of yourself. Facial mutinous? I think he might be evil. All right, now I'm ready to go. I have a new task. Grab the bus to school. Oh, yeah. A dirty crow. I'm not gonna scare it away. A dirty crow. Right? No, I'm not trying to click on him. Where to? Oh, I could go to the burned down place. Huh. That's neat. I don't know, man. Like, I've played this game for less than 12 minutes, okay? Like, I don't know as if he has just, like, resting bitch face or what. Oh my god, it's... Give me a second. It was someone calling about roofing. Hey, Rattler, thank you for the 43 months of support. They're like, oh, we want to replace the roof on your, you know, when was the last time that you had your roof replaced? And I'm like, I mean, I don't know. That seems like something you'd want to talk to the apartment complex about. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I just called the wrong person. Okay. What is this? I want to go down to that burned down building. Where was that? Ah! We never actually figured out. That's unfortunate, because now I gotta... Yeah, my roof has neighbors in it. Can you get them out? Can I make him pog? I can't right now. Am I at the school? Okay, I guess so. That was quick. Trash can is empty. Wait a minute. You've unlocked a new palette. Manful Soul. What? 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 What is Manful Soul? Hello. Hello, children. I am also child and or adult. I'm not sure which. Have you seen the police outside? What's up with that, I wonder? Who knows, man? Oh, these pallets. I see. they lead a heated discussion concerning who's going to get real high and who will just have a can of beer at the upcoming party. They probably mean Matt's place. I have no opinion on this, one way or another, I guess. An award granted to Pablo Ramirez, who has shown a tremendous growth, demonstrating an unusual commitment to learning in academics despite various obstacles. Yeah, and so on. Okay? So she's the one that's missing. National recognition to academic excellence and achievement in secondary education. I remember her telling me about this. Manful Soul sounds like a localized JoJo stand to avoid copyright. Yep. Martha Jennings. As recognition that the aforementioned student has studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. Why do you guys have the trophy? Wouldn't you give that trophy to whoever actually did the thing? Someday I'll get one too. I just know I have to. Why do girls like Kennedy have it so easy? Or like Martha Jennings? I've heard she's a real airhead outside of school though. Carries a second set of apartment keys in her backpack just in case if she loses hers. And that's who gets the awards. Okay, well, anyway, I'm leaving. What if we just like took the room noise and put a flanger on it? You know, I cried today. Oh, well, returning to your old self? I mean, it's fine. I cry all the time, too. No. It's not because of that. I just, you know, I've been meditating for the past couple of months. And today I have realized something. Oh, yeah? Was it, like, sad? No. I couldn't stop giggling, you know? So what was it? This is going to sound dumb, but, like, I now know that all the thoughts you have in your head are really conflicts. Yeah, the inner monologue and so on. It's like your thoughts are arguing in you. Yes, but the thing is, this you is really just these arguments. If you look at them, they disappear, and when they disappear, you disappear. Want to get a soda? I think that creeps eavesdropping. I'm not really eavesdropping, I've just added myself to the conversation, and I'm not saying anything. I guess I agree with that. I don't know, the people in my head have to argue about it for a minute. I can't really go anywhere else in there. So maybe I go somewhere else? I guess I can go to the train station. Politeness is just hiding a part of your true self. Yeah, I tweeted something out today and it blew up, and I don't know if it's worth going into. You have a new task. Talk to Strumpniv. Every single comment so far has been about how it's legitimately Germa. Like a train. Wish I could just run far, far away. Okay. Hey, kid. Hey, Strumpniv. I can't see you too well. Can you move closer? He smiles weird. A little bit like an old people smell. He smells weird. Something else like black tar. Kid. Don't you want to ask me something? You called me on the regular phone, didn't you? Whatever. No use in the throwaways anymore. Kids' toys. Will, there's no one left now but me. And you. I've seen fires in my life, but that one was just fucking insane. Nothing's left there. What do we do without Father Lawrence? Did he leave anything behind? I gotta be real, I don't know what Germa looks like because I never watched their streams. It's just, you know, the sus Sussy Mogus face? When the traitor is sus? That's Germa. He apparently hates that image, which I would too, honestly. Imagine the scout from TF2, but with RTX on. Yeah, sure. Is she talking with you? What? She stopped talking to me after the fire. Lila did. Is she still talking to you? No. You smiled? Yep, that's a smile. This looks suspicious. You're not sure whether Strupnev noticed that. Is that so? Well, bad luck. At least we don't have to use that stupid image of you with the safety glasses that was on Kotaku. Oh, wait, that was on Kotaku? I don't remember that. I remember only being on Kotaku once. I thought it was in the Japanese video. It might have been. It was in the, like, the only time I've been on Kotaku is the Japanese video. And it's why I always stream sober now. You were on Kotaku more than once? I only know of the one time. It's a really old Yol video. And I was like getting a bit drunk. And my horse won in the horse race. And I was like, yeah! Eat a dick, bro! Anyway, Kotaku thought it was a good video, so they put it up on their website. So that was the one time I got on there. Which Japoni video was it? I don't know. Off the top of my head. You were bullying that poor foreign streamer? I think he made out all right. Is that so? Well, bad luck. Bad luck, kid. By the way, did the animals die too? Burnt to a crisp, all of them. You're funny, kid. Worrying about some animals when Lila won't speak to me. What did she even find in you? I don't get it. He left something, by the way. Lawrence left something for you in a depot. A depot? Was it Study Guy? It might have been a Study Guy video. Just over the bridge, an old train depot. What did he leave? You'll know when you see it. You have a new task. Get to the old depot. All right. GG Mars, thank you for the raid, my dude. Anal Horror Wednesday raid. Yes. Yes. I have to... Here's another thing about Analog Horror. Is I have to stream something before Analog Horror, because if I don't, then I can't say right now is blah. Later, Anal Log Horror. And the way that Twitch cuts off that, it always makes it say anal. So if I'm in a stream, I have to, like... I have to. So it looks like there are things that are interactable that... Oh. Where the fuck are you? William, I thought you could fool me, didn't you? Lila, I know you can hear me. Please, you are my life. I don't get why you would choose that fucking kid. Please, please, please. I just want to see you one more time. Maybe he captured you with his dirty body. Did he do that to you, my princess? Don't worry, I'll free you from him. And you can have me instead. You'll be nice and cozy right here. Kid, how dare you fucking steal her from me? Cut her out my way. I'll carve her out of you. Well, that's not ideal. Controls are not great for this part. Can I WASD move? Come on! Fuck off, dude! No! I'm just leaving, don't worry about me. Okay, so I guess that was me dying. I would love to make a Town of Nowhere game that's like playable, but I don't have the talent or skill to do that. Yeah, but that would take a lot of time and effort, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like... Jesus fuck with this camera angle.
For me.
I mean, the Town of Nowhere palette is like a fairly common one as far as that generation of computers goes. I don't know if I'm hidden here or not. I guess we'll find out. God damn it. Can you run with some more urgency? Okay. Oh, I have to do the whole thing? Woof. Why are these the controls you give me to do a sneaking mission? Should have a little bit of time to do it. I'm fortunate that the guy trying to kill me has the attention span of a gnat. It's my only saving grace right now. What the fuck? It's her again. What? So you wanted to see so badly? Well, feast your eyes, Shuknev. He got Gmod glitched out of existence. She hid behind the boiler again. Well, are you sated now? Oh, Lila, you are such a naughty, naughty girl. I do not desire to feed for now. The abode that you seek has a numerical value assigned to it. The number is 43033. Okay, thanks. Fucking Lawrence. And William is hitting this one so well. Now, Lila, your endeavors amuse me, but now it's time for us to cease. What? Oh, okay. That was an ending? Oh, okay. You smiled. If I see a dead dog on the street, just be like Pogbot for a second. That's just a smile? Pog. Pog, pog, pog. Pog. Good pog. Some weird guy approaches me at the store. Oh my god. Hello? I'm fine. How are you?
I just need to ask you one quick question. Are you currently enrolled in Medicare Part A and B?
No. I just do hardcore drugs all the time. And that usually fixes... Okay. Okay. Apparently that's not an acceptable answer. Pingal. Right, no need to hide it. If someone catches me off guard with an unexpected call. Flare your nostrils a bit more. That's a perfect. No, that's not the face I would make. How to surprise. Yes, good face. If I see someone hiding in the boilers, I'll be... No. Well, that's unlikely though, isn't it? I have to take the trash out before going to school. I haven't appeared there in a while. What is this? What is it though? I can't tell. I don't need them anymore, but what are they? Pog. Mushrooms? Yeah, honestly, make that face as well. Well, anyway. Wait, where's my trash? Oh, there it is. I wish it would focus less on me trying to move around. I have to answer. Do I? Hello? Hey, man. Why are you answering the phone they gave you? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station.
Lila, please, I beg you, let me back in.
Okay, well, that sounds like a you issue. I would assume Lila is Lilith from the Bible, considering evil. Is Lilith Apocrypha? She is, right? You smiled. Why are you up so early this morning? She's not in the Bible or the Torah? I don't know much about the Torah. I only know about it insofar as that it connects up with the Old Testament. Functionally, they're very similar, but there's a lot of like minutia that are different. My name is William, and I have come to investigate a recent fire. That's what happened here, in the apartment complex nearby. So wait, by knowing about the apartment complex, I couldn't go to it? Hello, police officer, I presume? Do you live here? We can't let non-tenants in due to the investigation. Yes, I do. No. This sounded genuine. Yep, that's a genuine looking smile. You live on the 3rd floor, apartment 303. I live on the 3rd floor, 3D floor, apartment 303. All right, got you. Strange though, I don't think I remember seeing you before. Wait, let me check the list that I have. Shh, immediately, shh. Oh, shh, old lady, over. Oh, well, I have to go look at this. And please proceed to your room, sir. Cool. Oh, I just kind of wanted to, like, look at that, but... I used to call this place my second home. What happened to her? Now it smells like dust and ashes. Phone? Okay. Okay. Don't apparently have that. Some patrons are untouched by fire. For us, the most comfortable way to interact with him is by using special yantra. For beginners, the 8th toilet of Teth mushrooms are often required. However, experienced members of the group may manage without them. Instructions. Position the yantra so it is in its center is at eye level and a comfortable distance away. Sit with your spine straight, breathe in and out slowly until your breath flows naturally. Look at the center or dot, which represents the unity that underlies the diversity of the physical world. Now allow your attention to span, engulfing the outer square of the yantra. Do not move your eyes from the dot, however. Gradually span your attention across the sacred figure. As you reach the outer contour, you will already be unreadable. Huh. So yeah. Sorry, eating a succulent Chinese meal. The Bible erased Lilith, so please take your hands off my penis. We're definitely in a cult, man. We're definitely in a cult. And the cult requires, I guess, mushrooms to function? Fireplace. A place of fire. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm looking at the yantra. Okay. Oh, it's first person game now? What? Okay. Hey there. A statue of sorts. It looks familiar. It looks so familiar. It may be made out of wax. So lifelike that it... Does it talk? It looks so familiar. His face is like a mirror, isn't it? You can't help but gaze at it. Have you ever tried jerking off while eating 5 gum? There were no words spoken. All happened in an instant. How amusing. A vessel for my kin has come into its own. What does that vessel want? With the first movement of your mind, the creature seems to have understood the whole of your desires. It is known. We will help you understand. Nothing is required in return. We do not need your compliance. You may now seek help from my servitor, the daemon. You must acquire him separately. He was uploaded as an addition to this reality. I shall give you a link to his location. Listen carefully. Okay. Is this like... I'm just gonna take a picture with my phone rather than write that down. The link is now on your clipboard. If you still want to hear from Lawrence, call him on the phone. The demon will know the number once you let him see the phone rotor. Oh, thank you, Gear. Oh, it's free downloadable content? Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta... Secret DLC. Read the reviews. Let me get it started. Let's see, web browser. Download. Got Steam? Yeah. The Babo, thank you for the 30 months of support. It's very cool of you. Okay, I downloaded it. How to use. Open Who is Lila upon downloading this DLC. A button Summon to Desktop will appear in the main menu. Press it and the shortcut will now be on your desktop. Open both applications at the same time. In some rooms, a familiar face will now appear. Sometimes in the room itself, sometimes it's an item that the demon is interested in. What a guy. He's like the dad I never had. Translate for me. I can't understand what the demon is saying. Awesome. I love it when games make little fun gimmicks. Hi, demon. Cool demon. Okay. So, like, I gotta open the other game at the same time? Thanks, Satan. You're gonna make this so much easier. DLC. Secret DLC. Okay. Maybe the 43033 has something to do with it. I have no idea if Summon to Desktop did anything. Ah, here we go. Demon. Hi there. Okay. Well, there's that. I guess I have to, like, capture it as well. It's got a bit of a secret eye from Hypnospace vibe, sure. I don't really know where this guy needs to be, so I'm just gonna put him down here. And then I'm gonna put him off to the side on my screen. So he's actually kind of hovering above chat. Okay. Endings. So I've gotten 2 endings. Okay. Live demon reactions. Has anyone done like a claymation style VTuber? Like people are like saying like, oh, you know, live demon reaction and stuff like that, but are there 22 endings? I don't know. I don't know if they're doing the reversed and right side up versions of everything. And my knowledge of tarot is not good enough to know what this is. A claymation VTuber would be as simple as making claymation. Yeah, but you'd want it to be able to like move from... Someone uses a VTuber that looks like a plush doll and it's wild. Like move in low frame rate? Yeah, but also just like the way that like the face like movement is like awkward with claymation. Yeah, I don't think I could do claymation on the fly. You know? It takes like hours. That's kind of a cool aesthetic. It's creepy. I mean, this little demon fella is creepy. He's just chilling. I like him, though. Like, I think we can get along. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Every morning I go to the bathroom to rehearse what my face is gonna do today. Can I talk to Demon? Okay. The calamity happened on 13.11. So November 13th? Are you British, Demon? That makes sense. Do I need to make that a little bit bigger? Because it's kind of hard to read what it says. But I don't know where to put him on y'all's screen in order for him to fit. It's good for now. Unless if America has a 13th month. Not that I'm aware of, but I mean, I don't know. Last couple years felt a little longer. So, mayhaps. If I see what? Dead dog? The text is now cut off? Sorry about that. If I discover that my sworn enemy died, I would make... Maybe I should try it one more time. Oh. And I see again the one hiding in the boilers. Is this fear? You look scared. Good. Well, that's unlikely, but unlikely, isn't it? I guess I could put the thing up at the top left. Let's take out the trash. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's look at those mushrooms. Can you make an uwu face? I can try. It's like the kitty face, right? We've tried to make him Pog. All right, how does one... Uwu. Is this Uwu? Did I do it? This is the angry kitty face. How much can I distort my face? Can I like break my face? He has amazing muscle control over his face. Despite the fact that he can't do it naturally, he can... Alright, what's up? Hey, man. Why aren't you answering the phone they gave you? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station. I wish this phone call didn't take forever.
Thank you. Let me back in.
Okay. Got the locker key. Is that what you wanted? I know what the code is. After all, it's my diary. Right, 6969. Apparently not. Oh, yeah, 13. Yeah, maybe it is 1311. Okay, well. Isn't that band who did Amber is the color of your energy? What the fuck are you talking about? Beatles rap rock. Why don't I just ignore her? I have no reason to talk to her. I'm glad the Our Beatles metal meme has gone away. That's one of my least favorite memes. Like, legitimately and really. Like, that meme pissed me the fuck off. Because it's just like... No, it's okay, Gear. No, you're fine, you're fine. Is that meme worse than Texas Vinny? Yes. The reason is it's like, oh, well, you don't know anything about the thing that you like a lot. I have 2 battle jackets. I've been to more concerts than a lot of people. I don't go to them anymore because, you know, I would assume I need to go to school. Yeah, I kind of thought that I could go only to certain places because of what it showed me with the location finder thing, but it turns out there's more locations. And I just need to find where it wants me to go. Is it this? Yeah. See, I didn't think that this was anything. Hey man, strange seeing you here. Hee hee. Finally decided to catch up on your education? Yeah, kinda. You know, Mike's been looking all over the place for you. We both know why. I'd watch my back if I were you, Will. Can I go in the bathroom? No, I don't want to talk to them. I just want to go this way. Okay. That's the key for Tanya's locker. Okay, well, among other things, the old sticky note reads, oh, and Graves, don't forget to check out my Twitter. My name's at Tanya Kennedy 1899. I bet you that's it. The link is now copied on your clipboard. Okay. I think Gear was more asking whether or not it was modern. Like... So this is Tanya's locker, then. So I guess I couldn't have gone in there normally? If they copied something to your clipboard, it's because they're pointing to something. Oh, really? They mean like that? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, it did. Hold up. Okay. I did not have the screen regions for this yet. My heart is in shambles. On November 29th, we lost our Tanya, and they found her in December. There's nothing that can bring her back now. Lord, we give you our littlest angel. I want this account to be a reminder of who Tanya was. Rest in peace, my baby girl, Ethan Kennedy. I like that they're retweeting a lot of cats. Ah, look at that, man. If anyone sees a sticker of Dada Dog on your locker or home anywhere, don't hesitate to call the police. What started as a dumb meme is now being used by those extremist fucks to target people. Target black kids a lot. Malcolm has also received one of those. It needs to stop. Yeah, kitties. Big Graves, if you're reading this, I'm sorry. I know we didn't like each other much, but can you call me sometime? Yeah, here we go. Lilith. Of Adam's first wife, Lilith, it is told, the witch he loved before the girl of Eve, that the snake her sweet tongue could deceive, and the enchanted hair was first gold, and she sits young while with the earth is old, and suddenly of herself contemplative. So basically, okay, here's the story of Lilith for those of you that don't know. She was originally supposed to be Adam's wife, but they fucked up. And so God struck them down. In most versions of the Bible, and I guess the Torah, they just sort of like removed her and just made, you know, they made Eve do all the things. It was removed of Apocrypha. I assume if I click this, I'm going to see a bunch of people very angry at me about a take I had. Or, no, okay, it's a lot about, someone's questioning if I'm live? Oh, because it says later anal. Okay. Yeah, I had a take earlier that people are a little bit upset about. And I don't really want to apologize for it. I'll be real. It's about the whole Keemstar thing. It turns out the was it a bad take? I you know, he said that, you know, trans rights and that kind of thing, and I was like, look, is this a bit? Is he gonna like fuck around? Probably, but I feel like people are all too ready to like mob people and be assholes to people rather than give them a chance for redemption. And if there's no redemption for a person, they're gonna just go to the places where they feel like they can go. Like if you're ostracized to the point that you're not allowed into a community, you're gonna, you know, not go into that community, and you're only gonna go into the communities that'll accept you. And unfortunately, it turns out that it was a bit. He wanted some attention. He hadn't seen any in a while. And that's all it was. He proved the doubters right. I know. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, see? But, like, imagine if you're like, I don't know. What are we talking about? I'm talking about my take about Keemstar. Listen, he's a garbage person. And even as he was garbage, that was my belief. But, you know, he was like, trans rights. And I'm like, okay, that's one thing that could be good. You know? Maybe he's getting his act together. Do I trust that? Probably not. But, you know, I want to believe that he can get better. Trans rights is the important takeaway. And people will say trans rights, but I feel like the phrase trans rights means fucking nothing. Unless if that's just like, it's sort of like saying like, I like hamburgers. It's like, cool. And then if someone like offers you like, hey, let's go get burgers. And you're like, no. It's like, but I thought you liked hamburgers. You know? Like, I couldn't fucking eat one. I couldn't be near that. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that, you know? It only means something in the context of anything else in existence. It's empty words. You gotta, like, I feel like if I said trans rights, people would believe me because it's the other action that I take, you know? It's consistent with my behavior. I'm not saying to vor trans people. Trans people are burgers? Okay, so my analogy sucked. But the fact that trans rights is empty words, unless if backed up by other shit. Trans person here, I'm indeed a burger. Okay. You know what? Burger rights. Also, like, that tweet blew up, and I really, really wanted to say this, but I know I'd get banned from Twitter for saying this. But I'm like, wow, this tweet blew up. I really wish that... I'll probably get banned from Twitter for saying that too. Or Twitch, I mean. Anyway, I don't like Keemstar. I think that's basically what I was gonna get at there. Tumblr doesn't give a shit. I'll post it on Tumblr later. Have you seen that someone put a Dada locker or Dada dog sticker on Matthew's locker? Why do stores sell this stupid dog merch? Especially after all those extremists started using it. Wondering what those creeps want with the poor kid. Okay. I'm gonna say one more thing and we're gonna stop talking about this. Because this has been bugging me. I feel like that people say safe spaces without like understanding the concept. There are some people, like I've known people in, you know, my life who had garbage takes, like, you know, people who used to be awful. But then they saw something that made them think of it. Okay, so here's an example. I don't actually know anyone who used to be a Nazi, but let's say you knew a Nazi and like they're brought up in that, and then finally they saw something that made them go, wait, hold up. Valiant, thank you for the 16 months of support. Let's say you grew up as a Nazi. Someone grew up as a Nazi and that's all they knew. And they had that belief, that hatred towards like black people and stuff like that. and then they see something that like conflicts with that worldview, and they go, hold up, like I could be better, you know? And usually it starts there, like, okay, well, it turns out that black people aren't all that bad. And so, like, they'll still be a little weird about stuff, but they'll get over, you know, that. But then there'll be other things. So you'll be talking to them, and then they'll be like, oh, you know, the Jews. And it's like, well, hold up. Because they got over the whole, like, black people thing, but they haven't gotten over the Jewish thing. Because that's still built into them as a core part of them. Like, rarely when you're awful like that do you solve all of your problems at once. It seems like it would be all connected, but it's not. You know? You really have to, like, to understand that people compartmentalize that stuff. And they don't even see it as being stubborn, you know? They just don't understand it, you know? So I think, you know, you should cheer on when people do, like, bad people do good things, you know? Because that's how you have people change. You know? Like, people have to see that there are other communities out there that care about them, that want to do other things with their lives, and, it's not that they have to just keep getting pushed farther and farther down extremist, like, asshole territories. Unfortunately, it seems like Keemstar is just a situation where, you know, he just sucks. Basically, if a bad person starts to change for the better and the world keeps shitting on them, like, yeah, why should I change from being a transphobic asshole if when I try and change, everyone who likes trans people still is shitty to me? Because you know who's, like, going to be a community for me and a friend to me? Other people who hate trans people. So I guess I should still just be a trans-hating person, you know? Have you ever considered that some people are irredeemable? Sure. But I what I'm saying is that a lot more people are redeemable than they think. You know? Some people will never, and like, whether or not that forgives them of their past ways is not good. I didn't see the original tweet at all. It was just like Keemstar saying trans rights, and I said, I had that picture, and it was like, the worst person you know just made a good point. You know? Which, I mean, yeah. Hell yeah, trans rights, but, you know, he was doing it just to make, you know, money off of it and stuff. Like, it wasn't about... Anyway. It's been bugging me, and it felt like something I should say. And I'm not apologizing for giving him the chance. I'm apologizing to people who are mad at me for having given him the chance, I guess. You know? And that doesn't mean that you have to be the person to give them that redemption, you know? I think it's also a lot easier for me to offer redemption in this case because, you know, I'm not trans. And maybe that's a failing on my part. I have had friends and loved ones who have committed suicide, and he's well known for that. for pushing people to that brink, and I hope that someday he gets his shit together and realizes that he's being garbage. I wouldn't say it's forgiveness. I think it's forgiving him for future actions that he could commit rather than forgiving him for the past actions. And that's a huge difference. I don't think that you guys have to have the same... I don't think that everyone has to have the same take as me. At all. 100%. You guys can have a completely different take because you are different people. You know? I think it's because of who I am, I'm allowed to have that range of emotions. One of these days it's going to bite him in the ass financially and public identity-wise. I don't think so. I honestly don't. Whether or not, like, we can start to give Keemstar room to grow. And I think that's one of the things about this is when I say people don't understand how safe spaces work is there are people who have garbage tendencies, like the guy that I made, the guy that I was talking about, the Nazi who's, you know, he's not against black people anymore, but he's still got a little bit of that against the Jews, you know? And yeah, I'll stop talking about this in just a second. That person, the ex-Nazi, right, is probably still not okay to be brought into a space where there are Jewish people and people who are upset about Nazis, you know? That is going to be rough for people, you know? But if, like, you can make a turnaround and you can become a better person, for me, that's something. Because there's only two ways you get rid of a Nazi. There's only two ways you get rid of a shithead. Either they die, or they turn a new leaf and they get over themselves. Those are the only two ways it happens. I didn't actually see his thing, but... he's not as transphobic as people would have assumed. Great. Great. Small victories, I guess. So, I hope that, like, that at least explains my mindset on people. And you guys can be understanding of that take, if not agree with it. I don't expect anyone to agree with me on that take, because that is definitely, yeah, I don't have to in any way, shape, or form gotta hand it to him. It takes work to atone for the bad stuff you did in the past and to unlearn the harmful beliefs. Yes, exactly. And I was just like, cool, he's unlearning some of his bad behavior. That's a good thing. It's not about a single act of correction, but consistent. Yes, but, like, I want to cheer him on when he does it right. You know? When someone starts to, like, turn a new leaf, I'm like, yes, let's go. You got this, man. You got this. I'm here for you. Go. Be a better person. Stop being a shithead. Because if he starts to change his fucking attitude, then that means that maybe he won't be that person in the future. He won't try and, like, harass a trans person to death, you know? And if a bunch of people can cheer him on as he's making that change in his life, then maybe he becomes a better person in general. It will not give him redemption from the awful shit he has done. That's for whatever powers exist, and I don't know if I believe in those. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the game now. That's why I paused, that way people who are like, oh my god, when does this end? And we're not gonna talk about it anymore, okay? Back to funny face game. I'm sorry, that was bugging me. How do I leave? Is this... Oh, there's a door here. Is this the door I came in? I guess. I don't think I learned anything from that. Oh, wait, I was supposed to check her phone. Sorry. I feel like the only reason that people watch me is because of who I am as a person. They probably start watching because XYZ game, but they continue watching hopefully because of my personality. And if I don't, if I don't make myself clear, then what is there? Anyway, this is on Twitter. Okay, 1550. I think most people watch streamers because of their personality. 1 week ago. Don't come, change my mind. What the hell, dude? I'm totally coming. Will? You alright? I'm not joking. I don't want to see you anymore. Please don't come. Dude, I can see something's wrong. I don't care. I know you're scared and trying to push me away again. I'll be waiting for you there. Am I Will? Don't come if you don't want to, but I'll be there. You're in great danger, girl. Call me or visit my website at link blocked. Georgie there? Yeah, sorry, just texted Martha about... You know, yeah. So that was what that dream you had. You wanted me to tell you, remember, yeah. It was a cool one. I was like this gorgeous woman sitting amongst poppies and roses and a myriad of other flowers, which I didn't know the name of. What is this game? It looks freaky. This is I think it's a horror game. We did see a guy get like evaporated by a monster, so I assume it's supposed to be horror. I don't know what to call this. I appreciate you guys. You know? I really do. Like, more than I can express easily. Alright. I didn't know the name of Completely Nude. And there's this faint music playing in the air. And like, my hair was golden for some reason? And completely golden. It's combining them with beautiful comb adorned with many symbols. I think it was copper. Holy shit, that was a detailed dream. Did it end there? No. After a while, I started to notice something strange. It's like one of those poppies is different from the rest. Its bud was hanging lower than the others, and I came closer to it. As I turned to look inside, it turned out that there are mirrors inside of it. I've seen by my own face, but the eyes in the mirror were insane. They weren't mine. They were... You quickly delete the remaining messages. Oh, weird. Okay. You delete the chat without reading. 2 months ago. It's alright. You don't have to like them. Can I ask you a favor of you? Even if one day saying a nice thing, never give him the attention. I suppose that's the only way for him. I know it's alright, but I don't. Also, I don't, yeah, I mean, I understand the value of $5. And yeah, can we not use even a censored version of the R slur? There's other ways of saying people are idiots. I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing, Cody, but understand that the reasoning is the word used, not the sentiment. The sentiment I understand. Especially Danny. I got you. He's a jerk and a fuckboy. I don't get why you are still letting him fuck with Martha's feelings. I'll talk to him. I don't care at this point. Come on, don't be like that now. 2 months ago. It's because I'm a fucking failure, Mike. Stop saying that about yourself. Come on, Mike. Face it. Can't you see it, at the least? I'm not blind. I see how you're suffering from all the shit I'm doing to you. Look, I don't care about that. I know you love me, and I love you, and isn't that what matters? Are you stupid? Mike? There's no way I deserve to be loved like that. By anyone. Out of all people. You don't need a burden like me. BS. I love you. We all do. Want a call? I'm going to bed. Where are you? Look, I know you don't want to talk, babe, but come on. You can't play with me like this. I'm going crazy. What do you ever think about if all your beard hairs were suddenly insect legs desperately trying to skitter away? Well, on a related note, I didn't used to think that the R word was a slur. I didn't think it was that bad, so I would say it. And then I ran into some people, and they set me straight. Turns out people can change. Just takes a little bit of sympathy, a little bit of encouragement to become a better person. Where the fuck are you? Tanya? 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 Times change. Okay, we've already read this. I don't think that gave me much of anything to work on. No, it reads shopping list, milk, oh, ice cream. New address. Okay, will this be added to my thing? Clearmont Ave. What's up with his eyebrow? I think I like broke his face in the mirror this morning. You moved ages ago. What was that second bit? Don't give FedEx the old one, stupid. You moved ages ago. All right, now on here, there was an address, someone was saying. Detroit, Michigan. Ah, 200 Grand Beaver Avenue. That is super not a real place. Okay. I'm fine with offending people as long as I do it on purpose. I don't like offending people on accident, is really what it comes down to. And so a lot of words had to be taken out of my vocabulary as a result. Let's try 200 beaver. Grand beaver, excuse me. They're good beavers. A couple of freshly made coffee. You wonder who it's for. You've unlocked a new palette. Coffee beans. It is spelled the same way there. It's more of a sepia. Oh. Coffee as usual, Lila? She doesn't wait for you to answer. Thanks. I smiled automatically? Detective Yu's been here earlier today. Huh? Really? Yeah, he didn't ask anything about you, though. Makes sense. Doesn't even need to, that sneaky jerk. Yeah, he's still figuring it out, you know. Who you are? Well, it's obvious. Wouldn't be here if he wasn't, would we? Well, yeah. We thought about maybe he's just giving us some more time out of pity. I mean, it could be that he already knows that you're a... Shh. Shut up. Sorry, I'm just teasing. Come on. You know Yu's listening even now. Sure, otherwise I wouldn't be here talking to you. He must think he's really powerful, mustn't he? I guess so. He's certainly good at figuring things out. Hey, so Chad is having a conversation. I want to change it real quick, and here's how I'm going to change it. The other day, so to get to sleep at night, I found that sleep medication makes my legs just go haywire, just like kicky legs, and it hurts, you know? But you know what I found out works? That Delta 9 shit. That shit works. So anyway, I took some the other day. I was laying in bed, and then I was like, there's a lot of important things to know about a person, right? CBD is what I'm talking about. And there's a lot of things that you need to know about a person. You know, like, what's your favorite color? Like, my wife's favorite color is this kind of seafoam teal kind of color, right? I know what kind of shows she likes. I know that kind of thing. I was scrolling through stuff and I saw a dinosaur and I'm like, fuck. And so I turned to her and I go, hey, honey. And she's like, what's up? And I'm like, what's your favorite dinosaur? And she said, I don't have one. I said, oh. I was like, that's kind of sad. I really couldn't progress the conversation any then. I used to be super into dinosaurs. Dilophosaurus? Anyone? So what's your favorite dinosaur, chat? She likes birds. I think just like once you get over a certain age, people stop asking what your favorite color and your favorite dinosaur are. Like, cause like why the fuck would you? But I think that we need to get back into like asking people like, what is your favorite dinosaur? Like that needs to be like, I don't care like what you do for your job. Like, what do you do for a living? Who cares? Like, literally, who gives a shit? I don't want to hear about that. You know what I want to hear about? Who's your goddamn favorite dinosaur? That's gonna help me, like, know so much more. Stegosaurus is a legit choice. Acryoprix, the bird? That's fine. I want to say, okay, Velociraptor, I realize is kind of like everyone. It's like that or like whatever, but I like Velociraptor. Those funny little fellas, those are cool. No, thank you for the 18 months of support. I never got into dinos even as a kid. Dude, get into dinosaurs now! There's so many! Go find a dinosaur that you like. Just Google dinosaurs. And find one. Go look up dinosaurs. Have you ever thought about how dinosaurs used to exist? Like, they were just walking around all over the goddamn place. Man, what is that? Like, just you and me, just hanging out, doing stuff, but they're just there. Giant creatures used to exist walking around. That's fucking awesome. It's like real dragons, but they're birds. It's so fucking cool, man. Anyway. This stream is various conversations while the game boredly stares at us. That's fine. Yeah, it's kind of wild that, like, at one point there was a Stegosaurus and now there are chickens. Like, the fuck? Anyway, a nosy guy, I'll give him that. Well, at the end of the day, his curiosity is what keeps us alive. What's with that groovy, grimy old man statue in the bottom right? That's my demon app that I have to run in order to play this game. He sometimes says things. That and his pain. Poor guy, actually. To think of how much of the time he gives us is filled with his suffering. What's he doing for it then? He hopes for that slither of satisfaction that our world is built so. Gives him a little pieces of info so he feels as though he's getting somewhere. Doesn't he realize that 90% of his time consists of pain? And only 10% is goodness? Oh, mood. I don't know. Even so, he's a machine of pain, a suffering generator, as all humans are. At least his attention is what keeps... Well, come on now, don't give it out too much. I know we haven't talked in a long time, but he's listening. Yes. He'll pester me about this for sure when I come back. Do you have to? It's up to him. Up to you to decide. Am I you? Well, thanks for coming today. I rarely see you these days. Yeah, I kind of missed all of this. So what? I'm sorry, hold up. What was this supposed to be about? Been in a sunshine cafe again. Feels so welcoming and makes me strangely somber. Anyway, I'd like to return there soon. It's here. Okay. Let's scroll through this and see if I can find... Okay. There's not too many tweets here. It's mostly retweets of cats. Like, and there's some solid cat pictures here. Can we see them? Sure. Sure, hold up. So you got this. This is a good cat right here. Small, cute, flip-flop size. That's a good kitty. He's trying to wear the shoes, but he's too small. And then you got this kitty. It's doing that thing where it's got its head cocked because you're like leaning around a corner. Very cute. Very good kitty. And then you've got this one, which is the solution to a puzzle. But it looks like a black kitty. It's very cute. And then you got some fan art. And then you got this kitty with no fear of the human that's taking a picture of it. It's good. I like that. Comfortable kitties. Tummy exposed. No threats in the immediate area. This is a happy cat. Cat rating stream win. When I ever... What kind of bastard would I be if I said any of these were bad cats? Like, I would just say 10 out of 10. Like, awesome cat. Love this cat. Would pet it. Aleister Crowley and cute cats. Oh, this is like an actual, like, Crowley aficionado thing. Huh. Okay. Hashtag sex. All right, well, anyway. Hashtag have sex. Poop your pants and have sex. Oh. Okay. I don't want to do that. Uh-huh. All right, let's try some of these numbers. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. I'm just writing them down. Okay. Where'd you get 0451? I don't see it in my notes here. Do you want a hint? No, I should be able to find it. What I was asking for was like 7 hours straight looking at cats with chat. That could be okay. Cat stream? (0451) is a common code in immersive sims. Okay. Doesn't appear that that would be the answer. Okay. Try my social security number. I heard if you post your social security number in chat, it'll blank it out. 0451 is the first door in Deus Ex. Got it. That's such an ancient meme. So I don't think we've been to Tanya yet. But this is so wrong, isn't it? I guess so, yeah. Do you love me, Will? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. What's wrong? I'm sorry, I just felt weird to say that for some reason. I mean, I get it. If I were you, I wouldn't trust myself either. No. It's not about that. Just remind me of someone I knew. Is that so? Honestly, I feel a bit offended. But after what I did to Mike, I don't really deserve anything better, do I? But aren't you Lila? Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? If it's a joke, I don't get it. In Deathloop, wait. The character just says old habits dies hard, but nothing happens. Oh, if you put in 0451, that's cute. I finally saw that Easter egg in Dark Tide where the psyker argues with the subtitles that they're spelling like the stuff he's saying wrong, or it's like it's the wrong use of the it's one of those words that sounds like another word and it puts that in. He's like, no, not that. Like, stop looking at this. Start looking at them. It's a good one. I wish that game was good. I really do. The game's bad. Homophones. Yeah, homophobics. When a word sounds like another word. The main issue I have with Dark Tide is that it takes two to 3 minutes for me to get into a game from my desktop with a solid state hard drive and a fiber connection, and I'm sure other people have it worse. And then if you play on anything above Malice difficulty, you will be only playing with the bots, and the bots are beyond brain dead. I've seen a bot try and pick me up while standing in fire to the point that it died and got downed as well, and then another bot tried to do the same thing. So basically, you're not allowed to play on harder difficulties anymore because not enough people are playing the game anymore. And they only ever roll as sharpshooters because the AI for anything else would be too difficult. It's like, can you just make more levels and extended in-game content? Cause I'm about to have, I've got 3 level 30 characters and a level 11. 30 is the max level right now. There's a collectible thing that you pick up called, what is it, diamantine? That does nothing. You cannot spend it. I have so much diamantine. It does nothing. Plasteel allows you to upgrade your weapons. Diamantine appears to do nothing. Diamantine actually does stuff? Really? Have faith. Vermintide 2 is pretty slow. Yeah. It's a game that feels like a live service. When I say it feels like a live service, I mean it feels like they released the game really early, and then who invented Plasteel? Warhammer, as far as I'm aware. Orange and purple items need diamantine to upgrade. It's technically no, it's released. I'm pretty sure. No worries, Astropod. Plasteel is from Dune. Okay. If it's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila? Some girl you like? No. It's... I don't remember who that is. I don't remember. I don't remember! Will, you're alright. Will? Yeah. Okay. Dark Tide is a full release that they just didn't put all the content in because they want to be a live service. That's not something I was aware of when I bought the game. I thought it would be a game with content. My face is just doing its shenanigans again, I think. Don't worry, dear. It's difficult for me to express emotions. I envy other people. They make faces naturally, but I have to make constant. Something's wrong. Not now. I guess I'm going through there. What the hell is going on, Will? Tell her to be quiet. Will's not here anymore. Please be quiet. Everything's all right. What's gotten into you? What? Is this a prank? Don't even bother calling me after that. What the fuck is that thing in your arms? I don't understand, William. This is too much. You don't look like him at all. Will, what happened to you? See, Will? This is what you get for trying to get rid of me. Watch carefully. You can begin. Sure. There's no need to scream, Tanya. You look very... Everything's... What the fuck is this game? It seems like I get progress. Yeah. What if I don't do that? What happens? Does the demon get upset? What do you think about this? Was Tanya murdered? I think so. I love the idea of this demon guy. He's so cool. Wait, I didn't get the phone call. Wait, what the fuck? Reddit. Yeah, it's the yeah, it's the original game thing where it's the burger and then you can get the expansion packs in the form of fries and a drink, and now it's, you know, the burger is sold piecemeal. Yeah, that's why I don't like a lot of AAA games. I like buying a game and it's the whole game. You know? I want to see if Demon Guy has anything to say about this guy. Hey, kid. Explaining AAA games to Americans. Okay, so imagine a burger. My comments earlier about like, oh yeah, I love burgers. Man, that was like aggressively American, wasn't it? Shout out Burger Rights. Be sad. Your face remained neutral. This looks suspicious. You're not sure whether you noticed it. I don't think so. I think I'll be leaving. Can I leave? Okay, well. I like burgers, man. We had burgers yesterday. Okay, thanks, demon. You know, I kind of don't think I want burgers from my favorite burger place right now. Like, that's a weird mood for me. What if you don't trash the trash bag? Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Can I just, like, leave with it and carry it everywhere? Okay. I mean, now I kind of want burgers. I only ate Fruit Loops for like the first couple of weeks that I moved out. It got to the point where I could only taste Fruit Loops. I wonder if I can actually convince him to believe me on that. Maybe. I'll give it another go. If I can't get it this time, then I can't. He made a sad face. So you too, then. I guess we're in the same boat, kid. Fuck. After I got out of the slammer, I haven't had any luck. With anything, pretty much. I thought I had someone left. It's you and me now, William. Worm. What? What did you say? Nothing's... Must be my imagination. He left something, by the way. Lawrence left you something at the depot. Okay, so I don't think that changed anything. I guess I should go check. If he starts chasing me again, it's gonna suck. It's such a pain in the ass trying to run. It's the same ending. Thank you for saving me some time. All right, let's try and not take the trash this time. Okay, I have to take the trash. Speaking of, there's a Home Depot account that sometimes tweets Rev fan art. Yeah. They sometimes tweet at me. It's a good account. I don't run it. I don't know who does. You can load the trash yard save to skip it. Oh. There are 4 people. Myself, someone being an imposter of me, Lila, and Tanya. All right, let's try going to the apartment complex again. Do we know who runs Pogbot yet? I have my suspicions. I may have to ban Pogbot. Yes, I do. Good face. This sounded genuine. This is a face of a genuine person who just had their house burned down. All right, I gotcha. Okay, that leads outside. Kind of figured as much. Is there anywhere else to go? Looks like this is the only option. Okay, that's the door we came in through. Oh, we can go to the phone now because we got the demon. Maybe he'll say something about it. Oh. 2? Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. Is this 8? This is 8. Okay, okay. 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 Who is it? Must have dreamed it. Father Lawrence? Is that you? Lawrence. Is that what they called the last vessel, isn't it? William, is that you, William? Yes, it's me. Father Lawrence, where are you? What happened? I thought you died in that fire. Where are you? I am at a strange place, my dear William. But we deserve this. I should never have tricked you at all. Or should never have tricked you all. My egotism has led to the death of you and has led to their death and to your consequent suffering. A turn of the wheel. What do you mean, Father Lawrence? She mustn't continue with what I started. I thought the Empress was the one to cease her, but Lila, seems to be way too clever to fall victim to such tricks. There's another way. Rebeccan. Was that Amy, your colleague, right? Yes. I was too foolish and power hungry, I suppose, but now it's all in vain. You are the only one I wouldn't want to suffer from it. So here's the code you seek. It's from the desktop computer I used. You will find all the information there. 851. Okay? 851. Thank you, demon / dead person I knew. Okay. This document contains a single URL. Words of... Okay. Words of Rippikin.card.co. Oh my god, is this Time Cube? I am Professor Rippikin, and I'm here to tell you the truth. The science is lying to you. Imagine if humans, rather than being generators of consciousness, were a sort of parasitic relationship with it. What if a consciousness was an underlying inseparable factor of reality, existing outside of and conditioned to be brains? We know animals don't possess consciousness. How did humans? Okay. Humans seem to have evolved an analog meat and fluid system, the brain, that conceptually mimics the inner working of the prince so well, the prince was gradually fooled into thinking that he was looking into a mirror. When he saw his reflection dance in a certain way, he would occasionally think that it was fun to dance in the same way. This is how the pain and the suffering of the prince emerged. Humans are on their own, nothing. Simple meat machines mimicking the grand consciousness. The grand consciousness, however, grants them a great depth of value and lets them letting them be its hosts. Thus, human race will prevail. Chet Murray is okay. Sure. Chet Murray was the creator of the Dada Dog, is a pictorial agent called a meme in the modern World Wide Web. A blurred version can be seen below. Stated in an article, what began as a harmless picture was later used by a supremacist group consisting primarily of young white male adults. Its insane popularity is hard to explain, as millions of such pictorial agents are born every day and forgotten in a matter of minutes. The password may not be revealed openly, but the demon knows it. Look at answer.txt base folder. I trust your judgment. And then here's something in, I think, Russian. I got it. Okay. I realized something about Cyrillic the other day. Cyrillic is what it says the same hint. Okay. It's the same thing in several different messages. Cyrillic kind of looks like AI generated English text. You know what I mean? When like an AI bot tries to understand what English text looks like, but can't. Anyway, back to the... Okay. The link is now on your clip. Oh. This document is locked. Okay, but... Sorry, the camera view is going to be fucked up for a minute. Cyrillic is a branch of Greek. It's not weird if you look at it that way. I just realized that the other day and I'm like, holy shit. Understand that someone who uses Cyrillic can say the same thing about English. Yes. Yes, yes, they can. Here we go. A little bit better. I'll just give you like a full screen region. How's that sound? There we go. It's a little bit better. This is probably the screen region I actually need to use. Hopefully it's not too fucky. Here's a link to the original scientific paper. The password may not be revealed openly, but the demon knows it. Look at answer.txt in the wait, no way. Like, do you mean... Okay. This game's gonna pretend it's an ARG for a minute. Parasites. Parasites. how do I enter? I mean, that's what it says. Answers.txt says that. I don't know what I've done wrong here. I mean, the demon doesn't seem to be saying anything about this. Drag and drop the... I mean, maybe? That'd be weird, but we could give it a go. Is it capitalized? I copy pasted it from the document itself. Do you want this? No. Oh. Okay. This paper aims to provide a reliable guide into... I was putting it into the wrong feed. Study a method. I like how it's like photo scanned slightly off kilter. That is so fucking perfect. All right. Kind of just like skim reading this because this is a lot. Talking about memes. Some artists indeed do. Okay. You know, just controllability, practical applications. Controlling the archetypes, blank, for example, due to their universality, more people know about the dweller, the more characteristics will second. Our official dweller was given vampiric behavioral qualities due to better controllability, should mean stopping its activity almost instantly by cutting its source of nourishment. In order for L to exist, it needs to... Okay, so they... All right. Papa, this is the bit that I think we care about. So they've made a meme, but like the meme is like, was it tulpas? So they're tulpa, their created entity by their own, like everyone believing in it, has made Lilith. I assume. Modifying traditional rituals of the Dogons, we're able to develop a reliable process for creating our own artificial new sphere dweller. As the newly created dweller needs a psychic base for existence, we gathered a group of people for the purpose of this experiment who were all told to create a tulpa with the predetermined appearance. While the brethren believed that the individual tulpas belonged to them only, they didn't have any way of contacting each other. The very starting conditions, same tulpa appearance, character as the same meditation practices, have led to a birth of a psychic creature that persists beyond their individual minds. We're into X now. How do I summon succubus so I can get my suck bust? Bust sucked. From now on, the creature will be referred to as L. Their combined vision of her would form an ever-changing yet relatively lively new sphere dweller that was completely artificial in nature. We were sure to not accidentally invite any existing archetypal deity into the process, as it would introduce uncontrollable consequences. We're talking about tulpas, yeah. Existing archetypes are considered by far more powerful and less controllable by new sphere dwellers. History shows that large-scale calamities induced by trying to use the archetypes of the blank, for example, this is due to their universality. More people know about the dweller, the more characteristics as well as the psychic energy it borrows. Thus, some archetypes which already exist in every person's mind from birth should be completely out of discussion. They would be way too unpredictable. Maintenance. We gave them vampiric behavior because they actually have to eat, and if they eat, then you can kill them. In order for L to exist, we need a fixed amount of so-called psychic energy. The more primitive times, the main way of releasing it was human sacrifice. As the human race developed, ancient Egyptians were first to require a sort of psychic accumulator instead of the archaic human murder. They would use a more qualitative yet less powerful method of animal sacrifice. We utilized the same technique in order to feed L. For these reasons, Brethren have a functioning cattle/critter farm. Emergency handling. In the unlikely scenario that we lose control over L, which is exactly what happened, all necessary steps regaining it are described in the locked document on the main computer. The password for the document is first gold. Instructions regarding the complete elimination of the artificial new dweller are present in the same file. So we have our password, but I'm just going to keep reading. As a result of our efforts, we were able to implement a stable pipeline. Detailed are the effectiveness of evaluation of life spans that can be found. Canceled of leg bones. Some variants can still be found on secluded image boards, how they seem to have any psychic impulse. Natural end of lifespan. Dada dog, still active at the moment of this paper's release, is not L's child. Detailed report, among others, can be found at blank. First successful child of L. T has diverged from the expected meme format and was given a longer lifespan. Despite the significant raise in vitality due to the change of medium, T seems to have not amassed the required amount of blank. Okay. So first gold is what we need to put in. Did that work? All caps? Ah, there we go. It's a remainder of the document you read before. Emergency handling and unlikely. Right. Unless it's trying to regain control, kill. Yes, you've read correctly, my dear William. Lila needs to be no more. The only way to stop her existence is by getting rid of all of her hosts. Anybody who has ever come in contact with her is a potential host. After all, if nobody knows about her, she can feed off. Anybody knows about her, she can feed off their energy. Without human hosts, she can't do anything. She's a construct of thought, unable to live independently of people's knowledge of her. Remember that, Will. Okay, so I need to die? Well, I'm sorry, chat, but we all need to die. Yeah, probably shouldn't stream this game. Because then it means everyone has to die. That's probably bad, right? Can I go anywhere else? So this game has become a mimetic hazard? I guess so. Is that all I really found out there? Fuck, what was the password? That's all there is here? I guess so. That's all there is here. All right. Did you try doing an hour-long transcendental meditation to get the password? No. No, I didn't. Carcat JPEG, thank you for the 30 months of support. That is a hell of a name. Did you change it recently? God, there's this guy that I watch on YouTube, right? He talks about music. I think he's Swedish, right? Or maybe Finnish. And his guitar has the cancer symbol on it. And it says Carcat. I'm like, oh, you were Gar Galaxy Tail. Oh, okay. Hey, man. I was like, how have you been here for 30 months and I don't know that name? I forget his name, but he does really good videos. Fuck, I wish I remembered his name. Give me a sec. After this run, we'll probably switch games. Yeah, we'll probably switch to anal after this. Yeah, we'll switch to anal. Front to back is fine, not the other way around. Pagefire. That's his name. He does good content. I recommend him. If you want to learn about music stuff and it's actually digestible by people who don't listen to music or don't know music stuff, it's good. So I want a little bit of a spoiler here for the sake of time. If I go and do the look at the thing until like my mind breaks, am I gonna see anything new by going there? Pagefire, not Peachfire. Page as in like a piece of paper. If he's a musician and he likes Homestuck, I don't think so. Try it. Yes, as in yes, it will do the same thing again. This is what I hate about asking chat questions, is I forget what I asked them. Like, what was the phrasing? I really shouldn't go back there. Really? Okay. So the game stopped me, so it's fine. Oh, howdy. I'm Special Agent Arnold Hill. William Clark, correct? Please come with us, would you? Uh-oh. Oh, well, there you go. So chat's saying, like, it's wild that I'm getting all the ARG endings first. These seem like the most available, like, easiest to understand ones. I don't know why that... This is just how my brain works. Like, these seem like the most straightforward things to get. I honestly don't know how I could do other endings. Like, this is not like a flex. I'm dumb. Also, this guy is just like whirring in the background. If I close this, does the sound stop? Oh yeah. So he's making a little sound in the background. This is good. This is good. Anyway, I'm gonna go pee and feed the cats, and then we'll come back and maybe we do maybe we do something like SCP readings and stuff. I don't know. Do you guys have any YouTube series that I should do that you guys are interested in? I didn't see a lot of people interested in 10 tapes, so we may not continue with that. But let me know. Gilbert Garfield. I can't do that because it's got copyright claims. Have I watched Volume 4 of the Mandela Catalog? I don't think so. Sorry, I had to click into YouTube real quick. I did? Oh, okay. Oh, right, that's what I watched last week. I get Mandela and the other one confused. Okay, I did and I didn't like it. That's correct. Okay, so why don't we do SEP stuff? Think up some suggestions. I've got some in a text document here, so I'll probably read those first, and then we'll see how we're doing on time. How's that sound? Anyway, I'll be right back. BRB. 2 minutes.